Last day of KHL action before the Olympics, 7 games to go through, no time to waste, so let's get down to business. My name is Andreas Sachenko and this is your daily KHL update. Easily our top game of the day, Admiral hosts Tractor. Only 1 point separates the two teams and they're fighting for the 8th spot in the East. And Sergei Barbashev makes it interesting right from the get-go. He nets his 6th of the season and it's 1-0 Admiral. A little later, Tractor at the power play, Dmitry Rybikin fires one on net and scores. Evgeny Kuznetsov and Stanislav Shistov draw the assists, 1-1. And just over a minute later, Tractor strikes again. Andrei Kostitsyn sets up Igor Valeev in the slot, and just like Rybikin, Valeev scores his 2nd of the year, 2-1 now. Early in the second, Felix shoots, feeds Nicholas Bergfors at hash marks, scores! Bergfors nets his 16th, and we're tied at 2s now. Third period, Evgeny Grachev gets a wonderful opportunity, and he's robbed by Michael Garnett. He shed some serious lead on this one, great save. A little later, Patrick Antiola wins a face-off. Andrei Kostitsyn shoots through traffic and beats Evgeny Vanikov for his 12th. It's 3-2 Tractor now, but Admiral ties it up again fairly soon as Andrei Nikitenko makes himself available on the far post and scores his 9th of the year. 3-3, and this one is going to a shootout. Evgeny Kuznetsov with the game on his stick, and he scores! That's his 3rd shootout winner of the season, and Tractor takes 2 points on the road. They increase the lead over Admiral by a point in the standings as well. 4-3 shootout final. Belorg Novokuznets hosts Salavat Ulayev tonight. First period, Tuukka Mantial takes a shot on net. That goes wide. Curtis McLean now has it. Feeds Evgeny Lepinkov. Scores! Lepinkov opens up the scoring in this one. 1-0 Kuznet. Second period, same crowd, same result. Lepinkov gets the puck in the slot, sends it in for his 2nd of the night. Mantial and McLean get the assist, and Belorg is up 2-0 now. Third period, and Salavat finally gets on the board. Artur Kulda takes a shot from the blue line, hits Dmitry Makarov in front, and it goes in. Just like Lepinkov, Makarov now has 10 goals this season, 2-1. Belorg restores the 2-goal margin in 30 seconds though. Sergei Yemelin scores his 6th of the year, and that puts an end to it. Kuzny wins their final home game of the season, 3-1 final. Sibir hosts Neftekhimik tonight. Neftekhimik just lost their last playoff hope, but Sibir still competes for 4th spot in the East. First period, Sibir is on a power play. Alex Kutuzov takes a shot, hits Jarno Koskiranda in front, and that's in the net. Koskiranda was his 6th, and it's 1-0 Sibir. Shortly after that, Michi Mone is in on a solo cruise, beats Alex Sudnitsov for his 12th of the year, 5th in the last 6 games, and he makes it 2-0 Sibir. Matt Dalton replaced Sudnitsov in Neftekhimik's net after that, but to no avail. Igor Azhiganov beats him for his 1st of the season from the blue line with what looks like an easy shot. 3-0 Sibir now. Sudnitsov returned to the ice in the 3rd, but only to let in another one. Sergei Shumakov scores his 1st of the season as well, and this one is over. Sibir easily wins this one as Mikko Koskinen stops 23 shots with his 3rd shutout of the season. 4-0 Sibir final. Amur meets Metalurg Magnitogorsk. First period, Sergei Mazakin is in on a breakaway, scores, like he often does. KHL's best goal scorer makes it 1-0 Magnitka. Late in the first, Francis Parev feeds Oscar Asala on the far post, and he makes it 2-0 Metalurg with his 9th of the season. Nice play. 2 minutes later, Sergei Mazakin scores again. That's his 2nd of the night, 32nd of the season, and he's now only 3 goals away from his own and KHL's all-time high. Third period now, power play for Magnitka. Jan Kovrš feeds Viktor Antipin in front, scores. Amur is just no match for Magnitka in this one, 4-0. 4 minutes later though, Amur gets a goal back. Alexander Yankov beats Vasily Koshkin for his 17th, and it's 4-1. Third period now, Denis Zaripov finds himself on a breakaway this time, and he scores 2. Zaripov was his 25th, and it's 5-1 Magnitka. And here's icing on the cake. Renat Ibrahimov nets his 4th of the year from the blue line, and that gives us our final. 6-1 Metalurg. Did this ever go one way? Dynamo Minsk hosts Lokomotiv tonight. We pick it up from the second. Dynamo is on a power play, scramble for the puck in front, and Tomas Sura puts it in. Sura was his 7th, and it's 1-0 Dynamo. Just over a minute later, another power play for Dynamo, and they get another goal out of it. Alexander Martyruhin plus his 12th, and he makes it a 2-0 game. Third period, yet another power play for Dynamo, and they score again. This time it's Alexei Kaluzhny with the goal, his 11th of the year, and it's 3-0 Dynamo. Logan gets a goal back later in regulation as Sergei Plotnikov scores his 12th, but that's too little, too late. Lokomotiv loses an important game and ensures we're going to have a great finish of the regular season. 3-1 final. Stanislav Galimov and Atlant meet Michael Layton in Donbass. First goal comes early in the second. Igor Radulov beats Layton for his 11th on a tip-in. Yanin Iskala with the original shot, 1-0 Atlant. Late in the period, Donbass ties it up again. Lukasz Kasparov hits Teemu Laine on the far post, and he nets it. That's also his 11th, and it's 1-1. And before the buzzer goes, Laine scores again. With just 39 seconds left in the second, Laine scores his second of the night, 12th of the season. Kasparov gets another assist, and it's 2-1 Donbass. Third period now, and Atlant ties it up with a great solo effort by Alexei Mikhnov. He scores his 6th unassisted, and we're tied at 2s. No one scored after that, so we go to a shootout. And Randy Robital is the only guy who gets the job done here with the cheeky move. With these 3 points, Donbass is tied with Lev for third in the West now. 3-2 shootout final. Things are just getting worse and worse for Spartak. They lost their 17th game in a row tonight as Severstal rolled over them 7-0. And that's it for your daily KHL update. We'll see each other again in a month when KHL regular season action will resume for the final few days, and then things are gonna get serious. KHL playoffs is no joke. My name is Andreas Sachenko. See you guys soon.